Hey everyone, what is up? I am Shant Kaushal. So let's admit the fact that all the content that is available on the internet, most of them are junk. In fact, 90% of the content on the internet is garbage. So it is a hustle in itself to protect yourself from bad quality of content. We are living in the time in which you don't need any institution to grow or learn anything. I mean, everything is available on the internet, right? So, all you need to have is a smartphone and the mindset. You can read any book, watch any video, and listen to any podcast with just a single click. So, in this session, I will suggest some videos and podcasts that change my perspective way different I used to have in the past. So I have learned so many things from the internet in past 2 years, and the biggest lesson that I have learned from internet is to experiment with ideas, skills, thoughts, and because people try to walk on a fixed linear path, especially people of the place where I used to come from. I mean, they believe in just a fixed single approach to live a life, and they are too afraid to experiment. And in this fast, constantly changing world, it is very important to experiment and try out new things. And this session is itself a part of experiment that I am currently running on myself to test out my communication skills. So I may fail in this, but I never fail to try. So the very first video is this: Hello Seekers, by the person by whom I feel very inspired. So his name is Anand Gandhi. He is one of the great thinkers in our time, and listen to him, and you will be flooded with quality of knowledge he have. And this video is just a glimpse of that. So I have watched this video so many times, and I still think that there is so much to learn from this particular video. And this video is very inspiring, although it is not like the other temporary motivational videos that is going around the internet. um, 1 year ago, when I watched this video, I didn't completely understand the video, but when I've seen some couple of interviews and podcast of Anand Gandhi, then I came to realize that this is more than just an inspiring video. And this video taught me so many things, like how to see everything as tools, whether it is a smartphone or writing or money or content creation. These all are tools, right, to create value. So this video made me think about so many things in a very, completely different way. So the second video is this: What India Needs to Know About Sex by Prakhar Gupta. So this is one of the podcasts that I have listened when I started to listen to podcast. So I was on a train. It was very hot outside. I mean, and it was a 2.5 hour of journey. I put on my earphone and played this episode, and and this episode just blows my mind. It just blown my mind. I was getting, you know, as I was getting closer to my destination, I was getting the answer of so many questions of this concept of the concept of progeny creation. Then I listened to this episode again, and trust me, people really don't know how sex operates on the social level, and how much problem it creates when people don't have the information about it. And this video explains the concept of progeny creation from an evolutionary perspective, so which is very interesting to listen. So the next video, its name is Number One Trick to Start Writing Today. So this video helped me a lot in expressing my thoughts on paper. It taught me about the importance of planning in executing anything, because thoughts are very, volatile in nature, and you cannot think and store it in your mind at the same time. So it is very important to think on pen and paper, because if you want to solve a problem, you must articulate the problem right. So, and writing is one of the tools that I have came across by getting inspired from this video. I tried and tested this method, and it really helped me in the process of knowing my strength as well as my weaknesses and my potential. So there's a quote that goes like, "How you treat yourself is how the world treats you." This quote, in a way, reflects the language in which you talk to yourself, and writing and free writing in general helps you to be better in that language in which you talk to yourself. So I used to write on and off, and it really helped me. So these were some of the videos from which I have learned so many things, and there are many other videos and podcasts that I used to listen. And remember, it is very important to grow forward in life, and for that you need more data, and the more experience, and the more data and the more experience you have, the better it will be. So have a mindset of growing forward, overcome fears, experiment with skills and ideas, and learn from them. So that's all I wanted to say, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. And yeah, I mentioned the link of the all these videos in the description, so go and check out. You will have a great experience. And yeah, have a great day.